Alright, so welcome everybody. Thank you for being interested in this video and looking forward the Israel visit the Middle East mod showcase, which is basically made of many mods. If I'm not wrong, approximately of 50 mods that there's a dependency that half of them I created myself, which basically providing us a conflict vanilla-ish experience of PvP as Israel visit Middle East. Let's dive in. This is our main server that is running the mod. You're all welcome to always join in and play. This is the PvE. We will have the same idea, but on PvE against bots only and not PvP for those who rather PvP. Although don't forget in Conflict Vanilla, the main bases that are not captured yet by each PvP side is controlled by PvE bots. So it's like PvPE. This is the vanilla conflict mode until we might have more and more people interested, and maybe we can take the AI off. But until then, it's gonna remain the vanilla. Once we launch in, you can already see the post that explains that we're gonna be Israel against the Middle East faction. Don't worry about this flag. This is not the organization you think of. This is basically a made by me flag, which says in Arabic, if I'm not wrong, with the order, it says, I am bored and I want to play on my computer. I am hungry and I want to eat schnitzel. And I am tired and I want to go to sleep. One of them. Yeah, for sure. If you want to join our server, you can click here on the open Discord button. And feel free to communicate, follow updates regarding the mods, regarding the server itself, regarding the PvE events. So yeah, so as you can already hear in the background, you can hear the radio chatters that I implemented from real actual audios of soldiers from one of the Israeli channels that I found. As you can see, you can see the message signs. This is basically our live server, so I'm not actually changing anything over here. You can see the flags. I even added the flag over there so it can be marked from far away. There is the main tent with the chatter, with the Hebrew signs. Everything looks good. Even the ammunition. The audible is very nice. Very nice touch. I like it. You can see the area of reloading stuff, where you get your clothing, equipment, and wherever you get your ammunition and weapons. And of course, no cigarettes next to this, as it's explosive. I think the signs are pretty much on everywhere. I remember I changed this flammable to Hebrew as well, but I will recheck it and give the best experience as possible for everyone we are planning to get in the game as well. So right after that, you just jump into the arsenal. You can do it either via bacon or open arsenal specifically, and basically like coming as a citizen to a military base and start equipping your gear. If you already made up this gear before, you can just click on one button which loads up everything once again instead of redoing everything from the bottom. So I can go on and on with this. I'm just gonna show you some small stuff that I made, which is patches, which you have every of course I cannot place them because they are limited to rank, so I need to own this rank. Even like reserved ranks you have here, and everything is explained. If I'm holding on it, if I'm not wrong, it's actually have not here, but on the main arsenal it's gonna have an explanation. One of the nice touches here is the back, which you can either have this one with the Israeli flag, and you can either have the modular one and put two flags. One like this, and one like that. So it's really nice. I really like it. I actually changed the US flag, which was the original one from GRS mod. If it says anything to anyone. GRS, and the other one is Misfit. So yeah, in general, if I open our main arsenal, you can see all the equipment you can take. You can actually put specifically radios. If you want the vanilla one, it's here. If you're not very familiar with the GRS ones, you actually need to use plates, automatically filling up the modular vest. You can put multiple belts and modular the belts with customized pouches as you wish. You have the radio, of course. More and more equipment as watch, more night division equipment, visual, helmets. This is for pilots, of course. And when we go here, you can actually use the weapons and everything. I did everything with kind of a PvP balanced and follow up with rank, so people will feel like not everything is accessible for a reason. I didn't want everyone to have all the weapons, all the scopes. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Maybe in the long run, it won't even have long scopes. Depends on the community and whatever it asks for. Because and by the way, I try to have everyone tracers, so the word will be more visible. There are no suppressors, so you will hear when you're getting shot from. You will see where you're getting shot from. So campers or stuff like that would not be possible in the first place, and that's what's kind of gonna bring the balance between the teams. Because the IDF, of course, has the better gear than the Middle East faction. So I was trying to balance. I even had the flashbangs here. If you're familiar, this is like an actual vehicle mod. You even have it on the GL if you want to, launch it from far out. You have the Stingers. The enemies have Stingers as well. The enemies does not have helicopters, but I might add them civilian copters. So it's like they stole civilian copters and it's up to their reach. So there's gonna be like some interesting vibe looking up in the sky and checking out if it's a friendly heli or enemy friendly. So as you can see, multiple ammunition scopes, whatever attachments you want to put on your weapon. It's modular. Pay attention that some of the weapons here have bacon, and these ones are accessible, if I'm not wrong, to all weapons, but these ones are bacon mods scope. So pay attention if you like this one more than the WCS holographics. So feel free. This is why, basically. This is why it's different. Same with the night vision laser guiders. Sorry. Okay, so this is basically the arsenal, and if I go here, you can. They build it pretty far out. You can see the vehicles. I changed the vehicles to like more IDF-ish colors. I added Israeli flag to each one, so it will be very visible to the enemy and to friendlies. This one is the light vehicles, which are the Humvees and the MRZR. Yeah. Even have the Magenta Vita Dome, which is the Hummer ambulance, for those who know. And yeah, let me think. Let's see if I missed something here. I'm not sure. I think that's the short fix. Sorry. Pretty sure I missed something, but it's all good. Okay, let's go to the game master so I can showcase you the other side. So this is how it looks. We're playing on conflict, so it's on Ireland at the moment. Small map, massive engagement, close range. No need to run vast majorities of areas to reach the enemy. So yes, very nice. Let me showcase the helicopters. Oh, I forgot about the groups. Let me do the groups real quick. So first of all, you have your rank. The rider was shown as well here, and it's changed to all ranks. When you go to the group menu, the default one is going to be Israel Defense Force with Israel Defense Force and Givati, because I'm from Givati. I served in Givati Brigade. And once you click on that, I'm not a group. There must be a group leader. Once I do that, I can change to every other brigades in the IDF, as well as pilots groups, platoons. I forgot how to say that in Hebrew. It's tayeset. I don't know how it says in English. My bad. But these ones are relevant to the helicopters that I implemented. So let's say if we have like an old Bell helicopter, then this unit actually flew it in Wikipedia. So this unit is on the helicopter as well, like as a badge. If you don't like anything here, you can go with the Israel one or the IDF main logo. But yeah, so you just click and it changes. And if you want to change the name to something more specifically, you can do so easily. And if you want to change the numbers of personals in your squad, you can do that as well. I think this one is slower because it's outside mode. Let's see if it's actually saved. There you go, refreshed. And there are more, like even more in depth here that you can do as a squad leader, if I'm not wrong, because of the coalition mode, which is really nice. It's a great job. Changing colors, and when you have more people, their name's gonna be here, and you can do like team leads and change them by numbers or in colors, so you can see the battle buddies and stuff like that. Let's go to the helicopters real quick. This is like an actual live round, so I'm just gonna put vehicles and remove them so it won't mess with anything else. They do it out here. So don't pay attention to this one. This is like RHS stuff. I'm gonna do this. Okay, so these are the vehicles we have, and these are the helicopters we have. Where everything you think that is possible to gain in the game. I'll show you for an example the Anshuf one, which is really nice to try to texture just like in real life. With the Cherab Mitapechet, which is the name of this the Tayeset. And as I said, you can use them in the other menu that I showed earlier. If I'm not wrong, I hope I didn't disassemble it, but I don't remember. And then you have the Asur with the actual tag. This is beautiful, man. I love it so much. And the actual number of the Tayeset. You have many as far as you would like. So it's really nice. Really different. And yes, I really love it. There are more helicopters, but let's not waste any more time. Okay, let's go to the other side. Now when we go to the other side, you can already hear the difference. You can hear the Arabic chatter that I implemented. I think they talk about Israel as well. Waiting for Israel part. Okay, never mind. We have the flag, of course, the signs translated to Arabic. I put the translation in every actual placement they're gonna have. So yes. For the showcase, I will have to spawn in. Oh, and by the way, we have the Lebanese Armed Forces as the FIA, which is gonna be the bots with the Arabic signs and everything, and the flag, of course. I will change it in the future to Egypt to make it more realistic with the borders and everything with the conflict. And this is their gear, like in real life. We actually put them in better gear, but yeah. This is the one that we have. So they're equipped very well. And yeah. So we spawn personal to show you how it looks. I'm disappointed that no one joined yet. and builder side. But people would like to play against us. Well, okay. I don't want to build it. You know, I'm gonna build it and then I'm gonna destroy it. Oh shit! I should have done it in offline. Gamble. And did it once again. Because I can't change sides for some reason. Doesn't let me the mod. Doesn't allow to see sides. It's not from quick menu as well. So the way in the game campaign setting, and it's really hard to change it without it to break. Yeah. Okay. Let me quit this one. I'm gonna show you on a single player how the other side looks, but I don't wanna interfere with the actual behavior. On our live server. So if I go to scenario, go into Ireland for a quick load. Then I go to USSR. SSR. Am I tripping? It's not loaded. There you go. ARMA. USSR to left, USSR to left. Don't pay attention about the about this or the other side. Right. So we have this. As you can see, they have like random vehicles of civilians. They don't have their own vehicles. Everything they have is pretty much stolen and not self-made. These ones are like vanilla constructions. It's a bit laggy right now because all the boats spawns. It's a one-time thing. So for loading the server, everything initiate at once. Okay, let's go here to the composition. Fast build. Okay, we got this one. Got the light one. And the helipad is pretty much empty, but I'm gonna add a civilian helicopter for sure. Right now, like right after this video, I'm going to push an update because the server is empty anyway, so I'm not gonna break anyone else's experience. So as you can see here, they have civilian vehicles they can spawn because they don't have their own. They have one off-road vehicle, and I should add them another one, perhaps with rocket guided, but it might be too much. We'll see. This is how the character looks like. Okay. Really low budget, just like in real life. This is the vanilla equipment. I'm going to show you what they can have. They can have different scarves, different equipment. Okay. They don't have budget for boots. Only the squad leaders have boots. Till then, they have freaking sandals. So yeah, deal with it. They can do this and put it on themselves. Different vests, different backpacks. Yep. And in weapon wise, they have more weapons. They can have different varieties, as this one, for example. And they have others. Look pretty much the same, like different variations of AK. And they do have a basic M4, M16, sorry. And they have this one, which I don't understand why there is a big ass scope on this one, but I will change it. We're gonna change it right now. But then there's this small one, which looks even better without the scope. We take that off. And it doesn't have a freaking silencer if it has one. I don't know. It's small caliber, so I'm not sure it's that loud. But yeah, I'm gonna do it right now. Changes, it's good. By the way, I'm the only one who made it, so I'm trying to go over the issues alone by videos like this or people letting me know. So just let me know if you see something odd. As you can see, we can put civilian vehicles as well, which this is basically like the fuel one, but there should not be any writtens here. I took off the Russian. It's gonna be applied on the main game, on the main server from normal. So yeah, okay, looks good. What else? They don't have armor, of course. We don't have the budget for armor. Whoever thinks they have armor is delusional. So yes, okay, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I hope it will bring the Middle East conflict vibe to people than the one we already have in Europe and other places on Earth with very high populated people. Maybe this will be fair and give something different. Maybe I can add that like a different game mode map by demand, by people requests, like Iraq or somewhere more like Middle Eastern environment. I wanted to keep it simple and vanilla so people will not have to download bigger mode list from consoles and stuff like that. So it will be more possible for the rest of the console to play. Okay, with less download size. So yeah, I hope you will enjoy it. So you're all welcome to come and enjoy the work that we made. And have a lovely day. Peace. Oh, and by the way, they have their own ranks. The Habibi one, the rank should be different, but I made it actually different ranks using ChatGPT, but the Habibi is mine though. So yeah, they have different names on the maps. Same for Israel side. I forgot to show it. So I put it the most populated cities in Middle East. So you have Mosul, Baraj, Mecca, Barsa, Homs, Istanbul, Mosul. The fact that it's two is armor and fortune. Don't blame me for that. Let me show you the Israeli side. If I can. No, I won't let me. You can switch sides. Maybe here. I can click there. Yeah, put a civilian, then put him through. Idea. Nah, it's not possible, man. Never mind. All good. Just the Hebrew map has Hebrew names. That's all. And have a good one. Thank you for your time.